What is up, guys? Welcome back to Whisper Tactical. My name's John, and today I'm going to show you a new toy that I am about to make a video on, and I'm really excited to do so. Also, I want to apologize that I haven't been uploading a lot here lately. I actually had a card malfunction, and I lost like 16 videos, hundreds of hours of footage, probably $2,000 or $3,000 worth of footage, really. I mean, that I had put into it. And I lost footage on things that companies had sent me and wanted me to make videos on, and now I have to remake it all. One of them was like 500 rounds of 308 through a scope, and I lost that. So got to remake all of that, but you know, it is what it is. It almost broke me to the point to where I quit, and I said, fuck that, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going. I'm not just going to give up over something like that. 3 of the videos that I lost was actually on the Sig P365X Spectr Comp. I absolutely love this gun, and then since then, they made the Macro. This is the Macro frame. This is the Macro magazine. It's a 17+1 frame, and the only difference is about 1/2 inch. As a matter of fact, I can show you the difference right now. Don't pay any attention to the base plate. All you need to pay attention to is the metal of the magazine. You see how it hangs down? That is the only difference in the sizes of the frames, just the metal that you can see. It's not even 1/2 inch in length, and they popped in 5 more rounds. The only problem is this magazine's weird. So a lot of people were complaining about the way the slide goes home. It's hard to make the slide drop home. So I want to show you guys this. Let's pop it off of here and put it on its original frame. And put it on its original frame, and I'm going to show you, right? It drops home free on the original frame. Everything's good. Put the original magazine empty, lock it back, and it'll drop home on an empty magazine, okay? That'll work. Now, put the 17 round mag in it, lock it back, and it won't drop home. I don't care how much pressure you put on this, it will not drop home. Just won't do it. But if you put a round in the magazine and you lock it back, it'll drop home. I don't know why. That's one of the reasons why I just don't like Sig as a company. Some of their guns are good, but they just don't give a shit about what they put out and whether it works and whether there's faults or what. They let the customer waste their money on a product that doesn't really work the way it's supposed to work, and then they fix the problems without announcing that there's a problem so they can save as much money as possible. Now, this is the Macro frame. I put the titanium nitride, the 365X Spectr Comp trigger fire control unit in this, and here's the 365X Spectr Comp frame or slide. So I've seen a lot of stuff on the Macro, but I have never seen anyone do the Spectr Comp Macro. Now everyone says, you know, it's the same slide. Technically it is. It's just got different serrations. It's got the titanium nitride barrel, and it's got the titanium nitride custom works trigger group or fire control unit. So it's got a much better trigger. Much better trigger. I lock it back. With this fire control unit in it, it drops home free really easily. Boom. But, again, put that magazine in there, and it won't drop home for nothing. Absolutely sucks. Can't get it to do nothing. But if you put a round in the magazine, and you lock it back, okay, it's locked back, it goes home very easy. Now, it did not go home very easy with the other fire control unit in it. With the Macro fire control unit, I couldn't do that with my pointer finger backwards like this. I actually had to take my thumb and press it down. I don't know what the difference is in that fire control unit and the 365 Spectr Comp fire control unit. Besides, it's just custom works and titanium nitride. Maybe it's just a little bit smoother. But other than that, I don't really know. However, I'm definitely going to carry this. I'm going to go to the range. I'm going to put 300 or 400 rounds through this. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. It also has a 1913 rail on it, so you don't have to do that proprietary 365 light. Now, I bought the Surefire light for this, and I'm fucking pissed off that I did because it was 250 bucks when I could have just waited on this and bought a nice light for this instead of the one light that's only ever going to work on that frame. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another upper, and I'm going to put it on that frame. That way I'll have two of these. So yeah, I don't have to buy another lower, another fire control unit. I can just get like a flat dark earth or some different colored upper and put on that, and I'll have two 365s. But however, what do you think about this? Let me know what you think about this. 365 XL, 365X Spectr Comp Macro. I haven't seen one of these yet. Let me know what you all think and what you want me to do in the video.